Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. You join me down at Piper's Heights today on our Lost Weekender, and today's video is probably going to divide opinions. We're going to be looking at a desktop dishwasher by Hava, and it's the R09. So first of all, we'll show you the unboxing, and while you're watching the unboxing, I'm going to make a mess and do a cooked breakfast. So we'll see you in a moment. The Hava R09 is very well packaged. The box is substantive, but don't be fooled, it's not as big as the box as you can see here. So here is the Hava R09 desktop dishwasher. Now the first item I want to show you is the user manual, and this is quite a comprehensive guide on how to use it. The front door is clear so you can see what's going on while you're washing your dishes. The width of the R09 is 42 centimetres, 45 centimetres tall, and the depth is 40 centimetres. So it's quite a compact little machine. On the front panel there are the controls from left to right. There is normal mode, eco mode, quick wash, strong wash, glass wash, and the final one is a fruit wash. I doubt anyone in the UK would use the fruit wash, but I guess in other countries it's something that's popular. Moving to the opposite side, we have the self-clean mode, drying mode, timer delay so you can set it to come on before you come home, lock mode, start and pause, and then the power button. In the centre we have a digital readout which allows you to program the R09. The R09 is powered by 230 volts for the UK. Just like conventional domestic dishwashers, the R09's main basket or tray is on rollers for ease of use. It also has a fold-away shelf. Included are the following: a cutlery holder which will hold several knives, forks and spoons, next is this basket, which I guess it's for fruit. I don't think we'll be using it here in the UK, so it'll probably end up in the cupboard. Next up is the UK standard mains water hose. Then we have the wastewater pipe, which can be connected to a drain or ran out to a sink. I have another method which I'll show you later in the video. Now the final item, which may explain my reason for doing this review in the first place, is this 1.8 litre measuring jug. You can fill up the top of the dishwasher via this screw cap with 5 litres of water per wash cycle. You'll know when it's you filled it up because it does bleep. To wash your dishes, you need to use conventional dishwasher pods or tablets. Avoid using dish soap. Now I've just turned the R09 over just so I could show you this. This is where you would feed your hose for your inline mains water. And then on this side we have the drain hole here, which you connect your drain pipe to. Quite simple really, and just like a conventional domestic dishwasher. And if you're not using this, there's a handy little cap which you can fit over the top to prevent that getting damaged. So I set up the R09 inside the awning. So in order to drain the water away from the device, I connected it to my waste pipes from collapse and fed it out to a drain. So we've had a nice breakfast, full cooked breakfast, and now we're going to test the R09. So I'm going to get it loaded up with all this here. So now we're going to fill it up with 5 litres of water. So that's 1.8. I'll fill it up and I'll come back to you. So we'll now replace the cap after putting our 5 litres in, lock and twist so it's secure. Okay, so we've got it loaded up now. Just remember, you need to use dishwasher tablets and not dishwasher soap. So you insert it into the little cap and close it up. First we put the power on, and we're going to go for normal, and then we're going to press start. And it's telling us it's going to clean it within 69 minutes. Now this dries as well, which I like the idea of that. So we're going to leave it now and we'll come back when it's finished. Okay, so it's done its job. Let's get it out and make sure it's all nice and clean. Oh, I'm pleased with that. It's done a cracking job. Still quite hot actually from the drying process, but yep, nice and clean. Really pleased. Right, I'll get this inside and I'll come back to you in a moment. Well folks, that was the Hava R09 desktop dishwasher. I think it's a great little product this. I would recommend that it probably will wash dishes for up to 3 people. No more than that, but it depends on your plate sizes, I suppose. Our plates in our particular caravan are quite big, whereas the ones at home are a little bit smaller. But it did a thorough good job of cleaning it, and I was quite impressed with the results. Now, I would recommend this if you've got a seasonal pitch and washing up is a bit of an issue for you, then this might be worth checking out. Also, if you've got a narrowboat or you're a couple living in a small flat, it's ideal for people like that. And if you've got glamping pods as well and you're a company and you're thinking of putting a bit of glam into your glamping pods, then what better way to use a dishwasher? This is very reasonably priced. I'll leave the price here for you so you can check that out, and also I'll be leaving a link to Hava below so you can check out with more information from them. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you'll join us again real soon, but in the meantime, bye for now.